Here's how to drive a narcissist very crazy. From now on, know these qualities. Hello, and welcome to another installment of Narcissist and Karma. The narcissist is one of the most toxic people you could ever come into contact with. He is highly manipulative and sees other people as nothing more than means to an end. To them, we are merely stepping stones. The narcissist sees others merely as means to an end, something to be exploited in order to achieve their goals. Someone who doesn't treat you like a whole person with feelings and goals can never earn your respect. Having someone they can't manipulate is extremely frustrating and annoying for narcissists. The narcissist is going to have a hard time accepting any of the other traits, making this person a formidable opponent. This person is the bane of their existence, driving narcissists to the brink of insanity. It suggests they could fail, which is something narcissists would rather not think about. Narcissists learn the hard way that they are not in charge when they experience failure, whether it be in a game or a personal relationship. Thinking about it would drive them completely insane. They would do anything to get rid of these individuals. Narcissists are easily frustrated by people who share all the characteristics they find offensive. But before we get started, I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone who has watched this video so far. In addition, I'd like to thank you for watching this video and welcome you to our channel if you are a new viewer. I'm going to go over some things that really get on the nerves of narcissists today. If you exhibit at least two of these characteristics while remaining calm, the narcissist will quickly lose interest in you. Those who are faithful up to a certain point come first. To begin, a narcissist can be backed into a corner by a person who knows and respects their limits. To rephrase, narcissists should never underestimate the value of these people in their lives. They are not the type to conform to the standards set by others. Narcissists hate you more if you're unyielding in your convictions and unwilling to give an inch. A narcissist's temper flares to dangerous levels if their sense of entitlement to other people's time or lives is challenged. If you keep getting in the way, they will go crazy over this. Second, people who are courageous and fearless. They are not afraid to confront or correct the narcissist when the time is right. They would also try to stop the narcissist's lying and deception by confronting them about it. They will not think twice before reprimanding the narcissist. Narcissists find it hard to get along with these people because they can't relax in their company. Third, someone who is unimpressed by the narcissist's antics. If the third criterion is not met, it means that the non-impressed person has not bought into the narcissist's false sense of self. It's hard to see the narcissist's achievements and applaud them. They are wary of getting too close to someone without first verifying their identity. They aren't interested in meeting new people or extending their social network. Therefore, it takes a lot more than good looks and a friendly demeanor to win over someone's trust. It stands to reason that a group of talkative, achievement-free narcissists cannot get along. And finally, number 4, someone who downplays the importance of narcissists. The fourth type of person is one who manages to diminish the narcissist's sense of self-importance. Everything else I've said should make it clear that this person has no faith in the narcissist and would like to avoid any contact with them at all costs. As a result, they refuse to spend time with narcissists and avoid being invited to their homes. This person wants to limit their time spent with the narcissist to the bare minimum. This means that the narcissist is more likely to be grey-rocked or ignored when they display abnormal behavior. As a result, the narcissist would be unable to sow their evil into these victims' minds. It's likely the narcissist will need to rethink their approach several times before they feel confident enough to take on the challenge, but they may still have evidence to back up their claims. In the fifth place, she has been more successful than the narcissist. For a narcissist, knowing someone who is more successful than them or who has something they don't is the worst possible thing that could happen to them. The narcissist in one case is a bachelor, while the other is a married man. The narcissist may, for example, be unable to afford a car or a house, while the other person may have both. The narcissist may not be as mobile as the other person. These seemingly inconsequential events can send narcissists completely off the rails. Narcissists, at their core, oppose others enjoying privileges that they themselves lack. Narcissists are envious people who are threatened when others succeed more than they do. The sixth and final criterion for the day is an autonomous person. A free spirit is someone who does what they love regardless of what other people think. How they come across to others is of no concern to them. Narcissists have a distaste for those who can find contentment on their own, while those who live life to their own terms tend to be easygoing and content most of the time. Narcissists find it extremely irritating when others are happy and joyful. Narcissists are driven to insanity by the knowledge that they will never achieve the success of those around them. Narcissists find it offensive when others take up more airtime than they do. People who can readily acknowledge their shortcomings are also highly valued. Narcissists get a lot of satisfaction out of praising themselves and their accomplishments. Well-known examples of their behavior include engaging in idle chatter, whining, and telling funny tales. Most of what narcissists say is made up on the spot. The worst thing that can happen to a narcissist is for them to talk a lot and tell the truth, because then they will be noticed and liked by others. Finally, it all boils down to being authentic. It's the connecting factor between all the characteristics I listed. A person of genuine character is someone who is honest in every aspect of their existence. If you work with them, you can count on receiving precisely what you require. On the other hand, narcissists believe that everybody else is just as dishonest and insincere as they are. The narcissist considers truthful people to be of no use in society. Everyone needs to be on the same page. The narcissist becomes angry, frustrated, and uneasy in such company and retreats into their shell. This individual also gains from learning more about the traits and habits of narcissists. Narcissists are well aware of how difficult, if not impossible, it will be to deceive this person, and how likely it is that they will discover the truth about them. Narcissists typically make elaborate plans to leave the area or take extraordinary precautions to avoid coming into contact with people who fit this profile. Narcissists are on the wrong side of the argument because they cannot stand the truth. This person is completely forthright with everyone they meet, including themselves. Narcissists should avoid them because they have no problem speaking or listening to the truth. Narcissists are terrified of these types of people because they represent everything negative about society that the narcissist despises. These characteristics and behaviors serve as a beacon of truth that can put an end to the narcissist's destructive behavior. Narcissists can only sow seeds of doubt and suspicion about the person they want to manipulate, in the vain hope that some will take root or that they will find someone who shares their views. If they really want to get rid of this person, they'll have to use their creativity to come up with a plan. When a narcissist is unable to manipulate or control another person, they will turn on them. People who exhibit many of the characteristics I've mentioned today are the stuff of narcissists' worst nightmares, to be more specific. They have no fear of the narcissist because their sincerity is unwavering, they have clear boundaries, and they have no respect for the narcissist. They are being completely honest. They see the world in an upbeat light. They treat themselves and the world with a healthy dose of awe and respect. This may not be the most important factor, but they have the ability to recognize potentially dangerous people and avoid them. The narcissist has zero say in the matter. Today's video is finished. I really think you'll find this data to be helpful. Feel free to use the comment section below for questions or feedback. Please subscribe to our channel by clicking the bell icon below the video. Your consideration is greatly appreciated.